I thought I was going to hate this movie, but I kind of liked it. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Heads of State. It's a new movie on Amazon Prime, starring Idris Elba and John Cena. We open up on a CIA MI6 joint operation. They're trying to catch this arms dealer, and things go wrong. The team dies. The arms dealer gets away with some technology. I'm going to try to remember Cena and Elba's character names, but I might just call them Cena and Elba. Idris plays Sam Clarke. He's the prime minister. He's been the prime minister for about 6 years. Very serious guy, by the books, wants to do the right thing. Then on the other side, you have Cena playing Will Derringer. He's the US president. He's fresh. I think like 6 months. It's his first time visiting London. He was a action movie star, and now he's the president. Everybody seems to love this guy. And he's the complete opposite of serious. It's their first meeting. They don't really like each other even before meeting. Cena doesn't like... See? There, I did it already. Derringer doesn't like Clarke because Clarke had like fish and chips with his opposition during the election. Clarke doesn't like Derringer because he doesn't believe he's a serious person and he doesn't understand how he became president. So they meet. They talk, they're like, hey, we're going to do this press conference together. Let's, be cool about it. It goes very bad. It's just terrible. They start taking shots at each other. They have conflicting answers about stuff because Clarke is like, they're asked about the operation that went wrong. And Clarke is trying to not say too much. And here comes Will. He's like, yeah, we're going to stop the bad guys. They're going to be scared of us. Just saying a lot of stuff. Sounding like, you know who. Anyway, their chief of staffs decide, hey, it'd look good for the press if you guys ride on Air Force One together, take some pictures, handshake right before you step on the plane. They both agree. Fast forward, Air Force One is attacked. The plane goes down. Everybody presumes them dead. And now they have to survive together to figure out who is trying to kill them. Will is not really cut out for all of this because he thinks everything is not a movie, but he thinks everybody likes him or everybody knows who he is, and he's not built out for this. Sam Clarke he trained in the military, and he's a little better at surviving out in the wild. He comes up with better ideas in the beginning, and they start to play off each other pretty well as the movie continues. For some reason, I just really like their dynamic. I'm gonna do it here. When Cena is talking, Idris, the way he looks at him, like you're just an idiot, and I don't understand how you got in this position, it makes me laugh. And eventually, they grow to trust each other a little bit more as they try to uncover what's going on, who's trying to kill them. Is the movie great? No, but as it was going on, I was like, man, this is kind of enjoyable. Like, some of the action scenes are cool. Their first fight scene after the plane crash, it's funny because it's one of those fights where they're not trying to hurt people, but people are still getting hurt and things start escalating. I enjoyed it. It's a little long. It's almost 2 hours. They could have cut 15, 20 minutes out of this movie and it would have just been a perfect watch. But I was enjoying it. Like watching, I'm going to do it again, Idris come out of his shell as the prime minister. As things start escalating in the violence and the action, he start coming out of his shell and doing a little bit more. And you can see Cena looking at him like, this is the guy people need to see. Instead of being like real serious all the time, people need to see this guy, the fun guy. But again, it's like, it feels like a buddy cop action movie, although they're, president and prime minister. As the action kept going up, they started getting a little bit more comfortable with the action. Cena plays a actor in the movie, an action hero. So when he gets a gun, he's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing with this. And they're looking at him like, you're acting. You have no idea what you're doing. And eventually he does get comfortable with a gun in his hand as the movie goes along. Again, not a perfect movie, not the best movie of the year, but it had some moments. And I was like, I was laughing at times because they was doing stupid puns, and I was enjoying some of the action that was happening. There was a car chase scene, and I was like, this is fun. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad that I watched this. I wish it was a little bit shorter, but again, I kind of enjoyed it. But those are just my thoughts on Heads of State. Did you watch the movie? Did you enjoy the movie? Let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching.